So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's George in at the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And here's Leonard from 3. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. 6-point game. Harden has a wide open look. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul George missing from long range. Pass to Giddey. Tries again. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Bangs home the trifecta.
The growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
From deep, George gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Giddey finds Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A second chance effort. Drives to the hoop. On the wing, Giddey. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. The pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 7. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. The Thunder with another miss. Clippers leading by 7. Passes it to Leonard. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Oklahoma City's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Leonard. The 3. Just 4 to shoot. And it's George missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 7. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Right, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you with a versatile scorer.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. George wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to George. Pulls up on the wing. From the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harden against Giddey. Harden dishes to Leonard. Shoots a fader. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Launches a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here's George after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Harden, that's good.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
The kick out to Williams. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers leading by 12. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Williams.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Tice, no one around him. Offensive rebound. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's George for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Fader on the way. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's George. 9 points in the game so far.
Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Man, Holmgren can do that too. He looks like a 3-level scorer right now.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally. He does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Count that one for George.
And Dort getting it done from the corner.
And here's George for three. And another three for the Clippers.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Clippers leading by 18. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
What a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
Alexander kicks to Giddey. Rebound by the Clippers. Mann's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Giddey, no one around him. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Clippers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Alexander passes to Giddey. And nothing is falling for him right now. From deep, George. He can't hit that time.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shoot.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Leonard's got the first points of the second half here for the Clippers. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by Coffey. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tries to save it. Highland misses. And for the Thunder, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Leonard from deep, 3-point land. Now the pass to Highland. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Highland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. A deep 3 from Leonard. The Clippers keep it alive. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. For 3, Hayward. Highland with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Oklahoma City's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. There's the 3. Drops in the tray.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Hayward finds Williams. Back to Hayward. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Wallace. Williams passes to Williams. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Guys love playing with Kenrich Williams. Teammates rave about this young man.
Well, Greg, how difficult is it for GMs and coaches to find players like this who are just willing to accept any minute and any role that they're given? This guy just doesn't lack for hustle, and they don't call him Kenny Hustle for nothing.
For 3. Another miss by Leonard.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Williams' shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook. Fires the 3. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Drills it from outside. Joe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
The 17-footer. No good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 31% in the game. Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Coffee can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 18. Zubac's with it. He has yet to score. The kick out to Westbrook. The turnaround jumper. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 18. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here now the Thunder. They trail by 18. So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward. Leonard, no luck. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 18. Left side, Leonard with the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
The kick out to Williams. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Giddey. A 3-ball. The Thunder with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Leonard sets a screen for Zubac. Fires from the wing. The offensive rebound outside Westbrook. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Westbrook, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. George comes in for Amir Coffey. Mann's checked in for Bones Highland. And James Harden is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Here's George. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Really left alone that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Harden scanning the floor. Knocks it loose. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Mann passes to Harden. Leonard attacking. Kicks to George. 8 away. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
Say it with me now. SGA. Get it done.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
It's Harden with the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Launches from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Nobody near Jordan. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
From deep 3-point territory. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
And Leonard with the strong finish.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's Tice with a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, give me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Here's Harden. Up again. Thompson pulls it in. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 5.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Leonard outside. The fader. Back to Tice. Pass to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Green. Here's Leonard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Here's Harden. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. To the inside, George. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
Curry with it, guarded now by George. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on George. Offensive rebound. That shot missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Driving in. And the jam by George.
What ball control from PG-13. This is what makes him so fun to watch.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 5. Oh! Wow! I can't believe he just did that.
Wow. See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
That ties the game. Leonard's got 7.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul, and the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
It's George on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Man, showing some terrific range. He's got 11.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's George. 11 points in the game. Harden's got space. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he sinks the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Harden against Curry. Pass to George. Fades away. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Man, the pass to Tucker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Deflects the pass. Wiggins with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. The 3. Tice grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. George for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. Here's Curry. There's the drive. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Pass to Man. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cutting his game is that he can beat you with his passing.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships, but in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Back to Curry. Oh, a delicate floater by Curry.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
Connects from downtown. George has got 14 points for the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Thompson passes to Curry. Out to Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Green with a screen on Harden. And here's Thompson for 3. The offensive rebound. Left side, Green. Back to Saric. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. An 8-point game.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. The kick out, Curry. From the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. George, a deep 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Warrior substitution.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. 1:21 left in the first half. Fires from the line. Again, Golden State.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
George's shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Outside Curry. And Curry with the take. Pass to Podziemski from deep. Hits the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Back to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Curry, a screen on Harden. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Saric. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Payton is subbed in for Curry. Now here's Payton.
Gary Payton II.
Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. George for 3 on target from range. George has got 22.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
And Hall gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Harden surveying the D. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Bones Highland out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Payton. 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Again, Golden State. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook slams it home.
So skillful with the ball. Westbrook showing us what he can do.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. The Clippers trail. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Good concentration there from Westbrook. He got hit.
Payton passes to Kuminga. That one goes. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Back to Zubats. Payton against Highland. To the wing, right side. Leonard outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. The fadeaway. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
Outside, Green. Here's Wiggins. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Pass to Westbrook. Now Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Zubats. Driving inside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Clay busting it up inside.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Here's Westbrook. And there it is for him. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside for Green. Thompson outside. Here's Curry. Thompson goes up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Leonard on the wing. Westbrook against Curry. And the dunk by Leonard.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Saric. Out to Thompson. From downtown. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
They set a pick. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Inside. There's the steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Thompson. Nice work defensively by Highland.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard for 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
And here's Curry for 3. Sure, from three-point range. Curry's got 33.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's around the perimeter ready to fire.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Green out there with Dario Saric. And it's Paul in at the point. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Harden into the lane.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Outside for Green. Wiggins outside. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's Mann. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds now. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Paul.
Substitution for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga.
And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry. Back to Kuminga. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's George. And too long on the shot. The Warriors leading. Outside, Green. Curry against Heiss. Left side Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
George for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Oh, he's clobbered. And he'll get 3 shots at the line.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins.
Good on the second one.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 7. Here's Mann. Knocks down the long J.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Will Oscar, amongst others.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Back to Mann. It's George on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Harden from outside. Leonard, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Thompson outside. On the take. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
When Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team, and right now they are looking good.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
And the dunk by Leonard.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
Thompson passes to Green. Thompson goes in. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
And there's the screen. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside Harden. For three, George.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
4-3. They get the rebound. Out to Leonard. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so the Warriors take the win. This was awesome. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Thank you.
And that'll do it, folks.
Greg Mo. The talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Wiggins. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. And the shot goes in.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Saric on the follow.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Wow, what a good release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Curry outside, bangs home the trifecta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Giddey with it, picked up by Thompson. Dort kicks to Giddey. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Back to Giddey. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. He drives in.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Puts up a deep three. The shot that time, not on target. Oklahoma City is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. The pass to Giddey. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Woo-hoo-hoo! The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Knocks down the 3-ball. Williams has got 5 now.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Saric has the open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Giddey. From outside, off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, on the wing, Giddey. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Curry a screen on Giddey. Thompson with the bucket. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Giddey. Takes a 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan against Wiggins. Out to Sharch. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what we call a legitimate stretch 4. Sharch showing off his range.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Green. Wiggins. Thompson outside. Sharch with the screen for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
A big-time effort for Dario Saric, providing a lot of energy for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Some nice passing by Golden State. It's Curry outside. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Clock is at 3. A 3-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 5 for 3. Williams, the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Giddey from the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Curry gets it to go inside.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from way outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Kuminga finds Wiggins. Outside for Curry. And it's off from 3-point range. Under trailing by 6. Dort passes to Williams. Giddey against Wiggins. Outside, Dort. Giddey, no one around him. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Peyton, he's checked in for Golden State. Ball comes in for Stephen Curry. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
.139 left in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses and the dry spell continues. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander and stolen by Williams. Down low, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Count it.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Launches it. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. The shot by Williams, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Dishes it to Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Kicks to Paul. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Paul. Passes to Looney. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Payton. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Here's Williams. He's got 13. Paul looking around. Takes it inside. Kuminga with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the side. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. It's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Paul with the ball, and it's Wallace picking him up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Here's Podziemski. To Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Wallace kicks to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
It's good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Man, Chris Paul's ability with traffic, with bodies around him to keep his focus and score it, that is special.
Wallace looking for an opening. This one for three. Warriors with the rebound. It's deflected and stolen by Wallace. There's the triple. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 8. Kicks it out to Paul for three. Sinks the triple. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Chris Paul, as efficient a shooter as you'll find, and in the catch-and-shoot situation, he is money.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daignault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Get the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Chris Paul gets to that floater game at his size. So important to have in your arsenal.
Williams passes to Williams. Wallace outside. To the left wing. From outside the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Podziemski. Off target from three-point range. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hayward's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wallace kicks to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Charge against Wallace. Out to Thompson, beyond the arc. That one misses.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Well, this is why it's important that Gordon Hayward continue to space the floor. When he's hitting from distance, boy, it unlocks every aspect of his game.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the pass to Williams. Lock at 6. And Williams throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. The shot by Thompson, no good. And they're on the break. Here's Wallace. Gets it off. With the clock running down. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Williams attacking. Here's Joe. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. He misses the free throw. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. And he nails the 3rd. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Dort gets it to go.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Here's Curry with the 3. Wiggins dishes to Curry. From deep. Dort against Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Green. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. They're trailing by 5. They get it back. Williams passes to Joe. It's Dort on the wing. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on charge.
Now, we've seen this before. The aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Green kicks to Saric. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Outside for Curry. Saric, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Saric finds Curry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Thompson outside. The 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Thompson with the bucket.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. A floater. Dort finds Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 5th rebound in this one. Before he launched that one from way outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
It's good from long range.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries a three off the inbound, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander deflects the pass. On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Curry. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That's the end of the game.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the center position, locking down the middle. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. First shot won't go. The three, and that's good. Harden for three.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Dort for three. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Dort with a steal. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
The drive by Powell, and it's good for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Holmgren against Tice. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Powell. Fires for three. And it's Giddey missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Powell covers from deep. Holmgren sinks the tray. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
From the top of the key. Back to Harden. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Tice finds Harden. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
This is the challenge. Shea can be an all-star if he can consistently hit jump shots.
For three, George. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. It's a 9-point spread. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Leonard, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Takes a step back. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. buries it from 3. He's got 11.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell from 18 feet away, and James Harden pulls it down.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Dort with a steal. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 7.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Pass to Powell. Stolen by Giddey. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by George. On the wing, Harden. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Dort driving to the basket. Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins to the rack. Clock at 6. Holmgren. The Clippers grab the miss.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Leonard outside. Here's Mann. Dort defending. Mann, the pass to Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Good timing rolling off the screen. Leonard can make this play in his sleep.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Dort outside, and it's stolen by Plumlee. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Launches a 3. Count it! Leonard for 3. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 8 points now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the corner, Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 9 points. Leonard finds Westbrook. outside the arc. Offensive rebound, Plumlee. Shoots a fadeaway. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Harden comes to help. Dort outside. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Back to George. Tucker with a screen for 3. And that's good. Paul George for 3. George has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Harden. Tice, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Tice. Pass to Tucker. The fader. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Powell with a steal. On the break. Harden from outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Powell with a steal. By himself. And Powell with the stuff.
Look at Norman Powell taking away that opportunity. He knows when to try his luck on defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Tice.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Harden. He's got 6. Here's George. Tice passes to Tucker. Tice, a screen on Williams. George outside. Tucker finds George. There's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
That's a huge 3 to send them into halftime. Double-digit lead now.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the floor for the Clippers. Powell and George are out on the wings. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. Drives to the hoop. Joe, pass to Williams. Over Tice. Pass to Wallace. Hayward outside. Outside, Williams. The teardrop. Yep, count it. Hayward's got his first basket.
The floater from Hayward is very effective. His body control is just outstanding.
Here's Powell. Kicks it to George. Outside Tucker. Left side, Harden. Back to Tucker. Outside Harden. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Here's Joe. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Powell for 3. Wallace pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And the bucket is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
And he nails the third. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Wallace, defended by Harden. Wallace, a pass to Hayward. To the left side wing. Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. 6 to shoot. Hayward outside. Here's Joe. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
And it's good. 2 points. 10 points for him.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Williams on the wing. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Here's Joe. Fires from deep. Tice grabs the miss. 1:46 left in the third quarter. George for 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Puts it up. And there's the drive. And the basket by Joe.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
George, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. From deep, Hayward drills it from deep. Hayward's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, that's a lose-lose. You don't want to give Hayward that shot. He will bury it.
Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hayward for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
George, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
It's George on the wing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the Clippers miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 17 at the end of the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Gordon Hayward is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Joe in a shooting guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Harden. Back to George. Powell foul outside. Here's Tice. That one goes in.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Hayward for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the three off target. Los Angeles shooting at 49% so far in the game. Tice passes to Tucker. Three-pointer, Harden drops in the three.
Yeah, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corner.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and now we've got an intentional foul. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Dort for three. Connects from downtown. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Down low. To the paint. George passes to Harden. Takes a three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Launches it from deep. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Fires the three. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision. And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. George, a deep three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 22 points. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Fader on the way. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Now here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires away from way outside. That shot off the mark. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Harden the pass to George. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
A shot from the high post. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Fires from way outside. That shot off. From deep. Off target. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Bear. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the 2. Harden, and the rejection by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
The shot by George, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. It's tipped. Left side, Saric. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And the Warriors with possession here. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Second chance shot out to Thompson. Outside Curry. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc.
That's just a good look play as his teammate was open.
With it. Now defended by Wiggins. Leonard the pass to Tice. Back to Leonard. Looking to end the run. That's good on the jump shot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
He had a nice open look right there. George has got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Saric is a big man, tough to get out there and close out to the shooter. It's a nice look at 3 ball.
Leonard kicks to Tice. Back to Leonard. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Green dishes to Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point game. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Saric in the high post. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Tries to keep it alive. Leonard with the steal. It's George on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Outside Leonard. From downtown. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 6. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got 5.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
That bucket in no time at all. 8 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It's the three-point bomb.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Six-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Leonard missing. Warriors leading by 11. For the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Harden way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Sharp. And it's Paul in at the point. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And again, the Clippers turn it over. And we got a big Bay Area hoops guy in attendance. Famous Los in the house watching the Warriors.
And he's a huge Warriors fan. And he's enjoying this current Golden State lead. Doesn't get much better than that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. And Kuminga's subbed in for Draymond Green.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. George passes to Tice. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors leading by 21. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
The 3 from George. The shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Thompson sets the pick for Paul. And Thompson kicks to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Kicks it out to Paul. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Harden the pass to Mann. Kicks it to Tucker. Lets it go with a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one on Thompson. It's his first trip to the line. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
To the paint. Tucker, the pass to Highland. The tray. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Out to the right wing. For three, Westbrook. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Podziemski hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Leonard's checked in, shoots the three, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Kuminga with it. Leonard's there. It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Nobody near Leonard. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins finds Curry. Tries it from 9. Westbrook pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A 3 from Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Looney. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. And it's Coffee in at the 3, the small forward.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Gary Payton is checked in for Wiggins. Here's Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got 17 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
LA has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Coffee can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The three-pointer is right on target.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Payton. Thompson for the triple. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside for Curry. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
It's stolen by Sharks. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Payton passes to Sharks. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Leonard score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. He trusted him with the pass that time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Curry can't get it to go. Clippers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. They get it back. And Payton throws it down hard.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Thompson with it. Westbrook picks him up. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. Fires the 3. Zubac kicks to Leonard. The fadeaway. Passes it to Westbrook. And another shot. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Russell, tenacious and also flexible as an athlete. He absorbs that kind of contact and completes the move.
The Clippers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And it's Leonard missing. Warriors leading by 23. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. The shot's good from Paul.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 31.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What? While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gary Payton II is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Saric. And there's Podziemski in at the 2. Warriors leading by 22. And the layup's good off the glass. Podziemski's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors. Here's George. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Warriors shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Podziemski's shot is good.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Man can't hit.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shoots it, deflects the pass. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Payton. Green in the post. Leonard's there. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Paul kicks to Saric. Back to Paul. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Consistency through the years. Chris Paul, a threat from deep.
From deep, Harden. They get it again. Outside for George. To halt the run. Good on the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Launches a 3. The pass to Harden. Tice with the ball. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Payton, that's good.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
George with no one around. That doesn't go either for George.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Payton kicks to Paul. Pass to Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
And here's George for 3. Hands it from downtown. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Saric. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
And so many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Lets the 3 fly. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Takes a 3. And James Harden hits from deep.
No one It's a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Leonard, the pass to man in the corner. Harden, Tice with a screen on Green. And another three for the Clippers.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. That shot wide open.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Curry, beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Whoa, great answer from Holmgren. You gotta love how competitive this kid is.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Šarić. Let's go with a 3. Now here's Green. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 9.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Thompson outside. Thompson with a screen. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking, and it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And he throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Curry for 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And a fast break now for the Thunder from deep Giddey. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the inside. This one for 3. And Andrew Wiggins gets the 3. Wiggins has got his second basket.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
The Thunder have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Golden State. The 3 from Curry. Williams grabs the board. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Šarić. Well, the Warriors shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. And here's Curry for 3. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Drains the triple.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
And there's the lob, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 15.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander from behind the arc. That shot is off. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. And it's Šarić in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. Paul's got space. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
All too easy from the veteran Paul, sizing up the defense and pulling up with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The 3 from Thompson, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Thunder with another miss.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Paul. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
The Thunder with another miss. Golden State with the ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Thompson's shot is off. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Wiggins with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray. Well, Graham, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them. That's how you up the ante, come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Wiggins. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Misses off the left iron. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
A deep 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot on the wing. The shot that time not on target.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Tipped. Thompson with a steal. For 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
We've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to hit.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ball passes to Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Gordon Hayward. He's out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent, his ability to take over games.
Shot is good by Curry.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pulls it from 20. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
To the wing on the left. Fires it. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From deep three-point land. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
That's a good point. Thanks, Ali. Good stuff.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Basket's good.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Pass to Williams. The three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 29.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Kuminga defends. Hayward for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Podziemski. Looney. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Joe. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Payton. Launches it. He can't hit that time. Oklahoma City has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Williams. No good. A bit long that time.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The three. Fires for 3. Joe misses. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
The 3 from Curry. From deep 3-point range. Williams grabs the board. Hayward outside. Nice jump shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Warriors ahead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Paul in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Outside Kuminga. The 3 is up and stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And here's Thompson for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Right side Kuminga. And stolen by Williams. 4-3. Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Wiggins for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dort for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
Green, the pass to Paul. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Paul passes to Thompson. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And stolen by Paul. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The 3 from Thompson nails it from 3. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Klay Thompson.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside, Green, and stolen by Holmgren. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Wiggins. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's Paul. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.